For those who don't know me, I'm Jessica. I just want to start off by saying I joined wrestling because my dad kept pestering me to join a Gorman sport. Weirdly enough, I chose wrestling for some reason, and I'm glad I did. Wrestling is truly such an amazing and impressive sport. It's so beautiful because you lose by yourself, but you also win by yourself. It's all on you. Some don't like that aspect of the sport, but it's my favorite. As someone who has played soccer, volleyball, basketball, and any other sport you can think of, I always felt like I was letting people down. But with wrestling, it's different. In wrestling, you can't just give up. Even if you just lie there, it's never over. Wrestling is about giving it your all, and some of the time, it's just not enough. To be honest, I wasn't sure I was going to do wrestling this year. Wrestling is such a challenging sport, and being a female wrestler isn't much easier. However, I am more than happy that Nora and I are no longer the only female wrestlers on the team. I never would have thought that this sport would have such an impact on me, but it truly did. I will honestly never forget that feeling of winning or that feeling of losing. The greatest loss I ever suffered was when I broke my hand. When I was at the emergency room and they told me my hand was broken, I remember breaking down in tears because my senior year was over before it truly began. And for someone who told their parents the day before that they didn't even like the sport, I seemed pretty attached to it. That's when I realized how much weight the sport carries and how dear it is to me. This time next year, I will no longer be at Gorman, and I honestly dread the day I leave this school, this team, my parents behind. My mom and dad have supported me through anything and everything. My mom was always there to comfort me during my losses, and my dad was always there to push me to do better. But no matter what, they were always there for me. I would not only like to thank them for their support, but for your guys' support as well. I wouldn't be up here if it wasn't for my teammates, the parents, and my coaches' support. More specifically, I want to thank Nora for always pushing me to do better. She would always notice when I was tired and push me beyond my limit. I would also like to thank Coach Gordon for endlessly encouraging me. Thank you all for making me want to show up to practice and for making my senior year memorable.